Alright, Apophis here with another quick PvP video. This one is on a soul level 75 strength build, and I did some PvP before I went out for Christmas yesterday. There was just another Steam sale on Dark Souls 3, so the servers are quite populated right now. So I thought it'd be a good opportunity to go ahead and showcase the build. You want to have above 41.5 poise in order to use your halberd to poise through other attacks. This is a chopping halberd, not a stabbing halberd. I believe stabbing halberds like Red Hilted don't gain anything from poise, but I could be wrong. Also, I've never actually used Gundyr's halberd in PvP, so this will be a first for me. And I've also realized that the in-game sound, for whatever reason, didn't record this time. I'll look into that for my next video. But first invasion where I can find the host, and it's a trio. This went a lot better than I expected, honestly. Missed the running attack there. Hit him before he gets his attack out, but even the weapon art has poise on this weapon, which is pretty nice. It's not so good at roll catching, but I get a little bit of backup via that random axe enemy. And I guess that guy didn't have a lot of health, only about 814. So I was proactive there and just attacking before he could go ahead and start his attack. Another missed running attack, but we'll catch him there. But I didn't have enough stamina to do the 2-hit, so that was unfortunate. This weapon does consume a lot of stamina. I had to choose between stacking endurance and stacking more vigor, and I chose vigor. Alright, so we go ahead and use the poise there. I ready the weapon art and catch him rolling into me. Managed to complete the whole thing and clip the host. Give myself back some MP. Yeah, a running attack does a lot less damage than I imagined. You know, looks like it would hurt a lot more than that. And so the weapon art is pretty useful if they like roll directly backward or forward. If they roll to the side, you might have to wait. I'm not sure if you just delay it for all tech directions or not. I need to test that more. So I also wanted to test to see if you could combo offhand rapier into the one-hand R1 on chopping halberd. Looks like you cannot. It works on stabbing halberds, but not chopping halberds. And we catch that late tech. Well, that was pretty fun. Let's see what's going on here. We've got a guy with regeneration and some sort of holy halberd or spear. I'm not sure what weapon that is. I think it's Saint's Bident. Wow, that attack has armor. Didn't even know that. Good trade for me. Bad trade because I didn't finish the art. I thought I was going to get a backstab there, but nope. Just got a normal little hit. Another fun trade, and somehow that was pretty delayed. I think some latency just caught up there, but popped his tears, and it only took one more attack. Well, it is what it is. Gotta love the automatic scene transitions in Dark Souls. Makes editing so much easier. I think this guy is using Crucifix on the Mad King. I'm not really sure where it comes from. Maybe it comes from the Ring City DLC. But it's a halberd that has a special attack on it. How useful is it? I don't know. But it did armor through my shit. That was was a very pathetic backstab. And I didn't actually finish the weapon art there. I think you have to buffer the R2 to finish the weapon art fairly early. That should have killed him. Using the range of R1 there. Thought I could use the rolling attack. It's not as fast as like the Elden Ring crouch attack on Max. Managed to clip him in the second part of the art and does some pretty meaty damage for just one piece. Not bad. And here's where I started trying out using the Claymore two-handed. And I did have a little more weight capacity. I think I could have like packed a secondary weapon in my right hand. I wanted to see if I can make greatswords work in this game. Can we make greatswords great again? Use the armor to get a trade, pretty meaty, but there's no real follow-up. And we're hitting some latency, but he manages to aggro all those mobs. I was just going to wait for him to fight him, but he just went straight for me. Trying to use the offhand Estoc to go ahead and poke him. I didn't commit there, but every time you hit the offhand Estoc, you can hit the one-handed greatsword R1. Like that. And if they panic roll, you can catch them with another offhand Estoc L2. Honestly, I feel like in this combined moveset, the Estoc was doing more work than my main hand weapon overall. Unless I wanted to do an armor trade. So let's see what happens when someone has a longsword and a good shield. It's a lot less easy. You're still using that clumsy attack animation, and of course, in Dark Souls 3, the second R1 does not have as much hit stun as the first R1. And I just stupidly traded there and walked back in to wake up mash into R2. So I shouldn't have gotten frustrated and tried to mash back. That was definitely my fault. If I was using like a super fast weapon like a curved sword or my own longsword, maybe. I'm usually a curved greatsword fan, but I really don't like them in Dark Souls 3. And I know this one two-handed used to be able to combo R1 into the spin cut weapon art, but I think they removed that. So somehow tag him there, and then get another one, but I missed that roll catch. And a little bit of latency on there. I don't think I should have traded in either of those situations, but that's fine. I'm not sure what kind of buff he has there. He's all glowing yellow. I don't know why I didn't just buff my weapon, but yeah, I thought I was in for a real hard time once he gave me that backstab. I should have delayed that second L2 poke. Didn't commit, or committed late there. And I think he tried to mash because that's not a true combo. But people do love mashing in this game. It's pretty interesting. He was able to get up and block in the correct direction once I delayed it. So I guess there's a pretty tight window to catch that roll. Yeah, so you gotta catch him in the latter part of the roll. Yeah, like I said, offhand Estoc doing a lot of work here. But yeah, only one more clip coming up. And pretty much showing how annoying it is to use regular greatswords in a 1v2 situation. Because it doesn't quite have enough armor to like beat down multiple people. I kind of prefer like, let's say a great mace for that. Like the spiked mace or vorts. But trying to catch a mage with this weapon, freaking impossible. Oh, the hit stun Yambo there was pretty strong. But anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Got some more videos coming out. Dark Souls 3. Maybe a Dark Souls 2 video I had on ice that I can publish now. But yeah, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.